Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. On the option. Shakes off the defender. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
So we'll always still make the playoffs.
And the fullbacks, you know, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back, but occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it, but when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to get them the football.
It's not in the SEC.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Astronauts will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep.
Come on, Hefe. You playing the SCS, we should go.
Fields to punt and tries to help him move that field
position.
position.
Return this kick. Oh, hell no. How do I know they catch you?
Oh, come on, Hefe.
I'm going to do my scout. Go ahead, send this week.
So Oklahoma's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Top bounding over the top.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They want to throw it. Quarterback extends the play. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. From midfield, looking for room. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together...
Unleashes one deep. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going. Nice job.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the road. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The astronauts get it past the sticks.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now on first down from the 30. The give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Man, it's wasting my goddamn time. They just running the whole game, man. Come on.
Play sheet, 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Sooners! And the defense doing work. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to
Yeah, I'll
the
let
game
y'all,
after
man.
we update the nation on this one.
Let's take it easy.
Utah State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Logan. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He's got great speed. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go downfield. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consent.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. He'll field the punt and take it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh, he's up.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll run the option. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Running back goes in motion. Goes to the option.
What?
Got it up for first, and he's still going.
Get the
Nice
fuck out
job
of
to
here.
keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Going to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't like the play
That's
call.
it,
You're
six
down
got
this
me a
much against the
goddamn
best run defense in the entire
motherfucking
country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done.
goal line
To
the whole
win this
game. That's
game,
just a
you're going to
trash.
have to throw the
What
ball
y'all
to get back
niggas
in.
doing? Pass this rock,
On
man.
second down, wants to throw. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's why you got to avoid third and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning.
Throws for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's low. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Tackled after picking up the first down. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone. Going for it all. Touchdown Sooners! And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The back goes in motion, keeping it on the ground with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team. Slips through the line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Astronauts will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Out of the end zone. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back down.
He'll start this drive firing. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Oh, shit.
And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Hey,
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Going up top on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold the...
Oh, the ball squirts out. They recover their
Come
fumble. How
on.
in the world did the offense
Get the
avoid that
fuck out of
disaster?
here.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in.
Now on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Looking to throw on second down. And they get the sack just like that.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Astronauts will line up to punt it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to fire on second down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown Sooner. And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Charlotte is just steamrolling its way to victory today. No way the experts saw this coming. A lead that just keeps growing and growing. They're up by 24 over the Pandas. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Astronauts decide to punt it away. On his way from around the 50. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Comes out throwing on first down. He lets it fly. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle. Understand?
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Nice job by the defense there. They're trying to get to the quarterback, and you see those arms. They're flailing. They're swatting at that football. They're trying to get the ball out of the QB's hands. Those long arms by those...
Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his... And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Man, this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. This guy is special. What a target and what a knack for finding the end zone. He might just rewrite the record book before he's done in Norman.
And that's a famous record book. We could go down the list of so many big-time players just in the last several years, whether it's Hollywood Brown, C.D. Lamb. We can keep going. The list goes on and on and on. But just guys that make plays and quarterbacks that trust their receivers. Because you know why? Because they do that.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Makes the catch inside the 40. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on. Go ahead and have a day at the wideout position. You stack up some games like this, and you can take down D.D. Westbrook's record of 17 touchdowns in a season.
And I just want to play in this offense if I'm a receiver across the country. I know every year Oklahoma's going to spread the ball around, throw it around. You're going to have plenty of opportunities, and he is cashing in those opportunities with just touchdown, touchdown, touchdowns.
The kickoff unit about to go to work. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Second down coming up.
Let's see what they've got on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. On the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. On the run from inside his own 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Reels it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Fires to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. A new set of downs after the completion.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Not one, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. It's all.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And this ball is going to be touchdown just shy of midfield. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Dances away from the heat. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
This might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do.
And this defense is
Damn, Mad Dog, you hurt, nigga?
another sack.
Come on, Mad Dog, don't.
Come
Come on, man. Come
We'll
on,
take a
dog.
break to check him out.
Come on,
Make up
dog.
the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Damn it.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going up top. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep...
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing... And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here we go, final play of the game right here.
I don't ever want to play this FCS school again, man.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this...
Let me see what Jordan should be done. Alright, week's been sent. I'll play this next game tomorrow. Oh, this nigga went to Texas Tech over me? Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. You serious? Oh my goodness. Can't make this shit up. What the fuck? I'm humiliated. I can't believe watch that nigga be good too. You gonna regret that he ain't fuck with me. You gonna regret it. Sorry ass motherfucker. You wanna choose Texas Tech over me? You serious? You can't be serious, man. You gonna choose Texas Tech over me? Brand explosion. I shouldn't have to use a visit to get you. I'm going to this computer. Come on now. Hold on. I should better get you. Look at you. Oh, Mod's coming out. Mod must seen that QB I seen. He can have him. I ain't going at this nigga. I don't feel like fighting for him. This dude trash. Yeah, you should sit next week. Yeah, you right there. You submit your way. You should sit next week. I don't understand how you niggas is actually thinking about going to Colorado, man. Dion ain't there. The fuck? You need to be fucking with me. The fuck? You wanna go see Dion? Hmm. Okay, this corner. I definitely desperately need him. Damn, can't I lost this corner? Fuck. Fuck, how did that happen? I lost to Texas Tech. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just be ashamed of myself. Oh man. Let me see who played this week. Mod plays, Michigan plays. Alright, so I'm gonna go. I'm about to hop off. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna holler at you tomorrow. Alright.